Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Srimati Sridhar with the World Bank Group, and happy to have here with me today Rana Dajani. She is the founder of We Love Reading. Rana, welcome to the program. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit more about your organization.
So We Love Reading works to create change makers through reading by changing mindsets. The program started in Jordan and is in 65 countries today, and the majority are women. And these women, when they, through reading, discover their inner potential, they become leaders in their own right and start developing solutions for the Sustainable Development Goals. And especially in areas where there's war, migration, or natural disasters, where you really need a placeholder for education, and you need hope and optimism for those people so that they can start planning their futures and being really, really engaged and have agency.
I love the women's empowerment coming from
Yeah,
that.
and actually it's not just empowerment.
Yeah.
It's they already have it in them. We
Yes,
just help.
helping them realize it.
Exactly.
I love
exactly.
that. As a civil society organization, what's been your experience so far here at the spring meetings?
So I'm here representing We Love Reading and representing Catalyst 2030, which is a network of social entrepreneurs from all over the world. And I'm here to listen to different people, and it's been amazing for the diversity and the inclusiveness from different countries around the world, especially the Global South. And it's heartwarming that the Global South hasn't been included in presenting their opinions and contributing to these decisions, which have been usually driven by the Global North. And it's fascinating because that's how we shape the future going forward.
Yeah, it is. You participated in the Evolution Forum, and that's really looking at the evolution of the World Bank as it looks to meet some of its critical global challenges. What's been your perspective on that?
Well, there's 3 points. One, the urgency of this evolution roadmap, especially not just for climate change and pandemics and health, but for fragile and violent places like Palestine. I'm from Jerusalem, and we know what's been happening for the past 70 years. Secondly, the roadmap proposes a new operating model, which is based on a country as a model. And I think that's very important. And the only way to do that is by working with the social innovation economy, which means that it's based on proximate leaders, social entrepreneurs, who are creating solutions that are bottom up. And it's about the last mile, contributing from all vulnerable communities, especially women and youth, to come up with these solutions so there's equity, there's respect, and there's partnerships and multi-stakeholders. And ultimately, if we do that, we can achieve democracy, right? So through this social innovation, because democracy should be based not on political views, but on the actual needs of the people going forward and voting according to those. And the last point is, how do you fund this, right? This is a new innovative idea, the social innovation economy. So we proposed in the Evolution Roadmap Forum to have a 2% corporate tax and a 10% luxury item tax, and that the social entrepreneurs would not have to would be refunded for their VAT. And if that money, that would equal $300 billion. And if that could be put in a trust that would be run not by the United Nations, but by the social entrepreneurs themselves, then really we can make a difference going forward and to make a better world for future generations of humanity.
That's amazing. Well, Rana, thanks so much for joining us here and for sharing more about your important mission. Thank you for everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. That was Rana Dajani, the founder of We Love Reading.